They've really messed this one up, but let's see anyway, right? Let's try and have a bit of decorum. It's round one. Magisk and Dupree actually off to a good start for Astralis, but it's immediately cancelled out. That's thanks to Plopsky and Letcro. And now this mid-wrap looking to come in. Glaive is the only man at this B side of the map to try and make a stand. He has shut down the first, looking to get a bit more done, but he's looking cold as ever in the server is Glaive there. He gets popped.
Bomb planted for it, but man's still stuck on the site. The rest doesn't mind. He's going to get the kill, and Letcro's wrapped in from mid as well. He'll find Zipnik's trying to come in through that. Every man here from the ninjas. Plopsky trying to find his way up through the sandbags. Glaive's found a Deeg on the site, just hiding below the plant spot. Letcro coming in from the short side, and he catches Magist looking away. That's a good kill, but it needs to be more. NiP, 25 seconds. There's Glaive off of the site, and they can now pick the bomb back up, but Astralis still have two players here ready and waiting.
Oh, I mean, you can feel it happening. You can feel this one slipping out of control. Rez tries, but it's not going to be good enough. And using them to create this space. So now they're sat 5-on-3 up. There's been no ability to trade over on the Astralis camp. And there's still a chance here that this one can get out of hand for the Danes. Oh, dear. It just might be flawless device. There's smokes in the way, but he's still getting tagged up. He's running, but he's not escaping anytime soon. Plopsky with 3, pulling Glaive away from a bomb site more towards the CT side, allows for these faster rotations. That said, Letcro and Twist have just removed both players inside of the bomb site, so Astralis might have known what was the game plan, or at least had a bit of an inkling. But it's NiP to land all the shots and actually create this space over towards B. They've got that bomb down now. And Zipnik's and Glaive, they're throwing into this retake. A man down, very low on utility. Flashbang goes in, and Rez is going to find himself another kill in this round. He'll take 3 at the very, very end. 10-1.
But now it has faded, and NiP can win these battles very easily with Kriegs. Letcro giving us an example as to how and why. Device dead, Glaive trading for 1 on that A site. But right now, NiP still hold that man advantage.
Oh, Magisk is it's short, and he's got a Krieg as well. You'd love to hold on to that if you're Astralis, and of course Magisk will. I mean, he doesn't lose fights, so NiP, they get that 7th round regardless, and I think you did a great job there, Hugo, of catching that little note of the rotation down through mid.
It's going to be Twist there that probably going to run into, and quite the shot. Device really lighting him up there, and that's a good step in the right direction for Astralis. Magist's going to find one as well.
NiP are doing a very good job of just being tricky, right? Just coming out with these little gimmicks, these little tiny irritating details that make all the difference, and they've been able to turn this round on its head, down from a 3-on-5 into a 2-on-2, but now it all falls onto the shoulders of Nork. He has been able to retrieve this bomb. He'll tap it, hoping that that baits the peak, and instead he puts himself in the firing line of... I think, you know, right now they're kind of showing that they've clearly been doing their homework, and I think there's even more gimmicks available to you in this second half if you're NiP. But let's focus on the here and now just quickly, because Plopsky has just doubled up inside of this bomb site, Trace. And actually now, Device getting dealt with over at short, and with 7 seconds left, that's just 3 seconds left to plant. They've got the bomb down, and Plopsky is on for 4. It's Magisk to try and beat, and nobody beats Magisk.
Oh my God, he's right there in the crosshair.
Oh no! Dear.
That's abrasive.
Oh man, Device can't catch a break today. He has been... NiP, dude, they live online. Look at this.
The CT side, surely not expecting this much preparation from NiP.
The Pied Piper, he's seen him. Oh, it's a backpack. Backpack's out. Oh, he's dropped. Ah, it's chaos. There we go. Plopsky's going to get it. And that's the fight. Dupree back with a trade.
And we have seen it before. Letcro just gets himself into those very pivotal positions, and this being one of them. Dupree falls as sort of calculated. It's going to be up to Device, and he's not going to be able to do a damn thing with it. Twist offset.
Letcro to get these big flanks. Twist, nice from Device as he hits the second shot on Twist, takes down the orb. Rez with the trade, and he's just lining them up. The Krieg broken as we know it.
Yeah, Plopsky's looking for him. Dupree looking to try and do something nutty, but he gets caught there, and he goes from Dupree to Dupree. as he
what was
that's a read.
Explain yourself right now.
That's the inner demon seeping through Glaive. He's full of demons. He is a demon himself, and he's trying to pull this one out from the clutches of hell itself. But Plopsky is one step ahead, and NiP, they're going to take a 12-3 half. Glue, man, because Astralis actually have a bomb down, and now 4 on 5. They're trying to hold on to it. Rez actually in with the return, and device, go on. Ah! No, there we go. It went the other way. Oh, sorry.
Calm down. Oh, that's a shot.
I get a little psyched up.
Well, psyched up as that. Astralis holding on, tooth and...
They're going to have to work hard to get utility out of that.
Oh, the timing on the jump, though. Magist goes up as Rez comes in for the repeat, and that smoke has faded, giving Plopsky a way to fight as well. 2 men down for Astralis as they finally get their footing inside of the site, but not for long. Twist has climbed up and above. Can he fire off? No. Device, quick with the AWP on his second kill of the round. Gonna have to find a multi-kill if he wants to win this one. Teammate dropped as well. 14 seconds. Bomb under his control, but if he's going to get aggressive to find this kill, he's going to need them both. No time to retreat, no time to back up, and no time to shine. Nork is here.
So
not ex-pros yet, not pros yet.
Well, you're going to have to give up your Pacific Assault career to obviously pursue this, and I think that is something you need to take into consideration. Sort of like the consideration that we have right here. It was a little bit of device, and however, what little bit they started to do there for Astralis just did not pan out. He's just going to be the last one to fall, and we're looking at potentially...
Straight up. Nork has been boosted, and does a little jump up, gets Glaive, and now he's back behind the smoke again. Zipnix is trying to close the gap, and close it he shall, back into a 4-on-4 as the bomb goes down here. Astralis juggling these weapons out from the bomb site. Zipnix point to the Swedes.
Oh, these smokes are incredible for NiP. They completely cut Astralis off. They can't catch any vision. They can't catch any information, and no one's even on the bomb, but Astralis don't know that. The tap has been made. Magist has got to go wide, and he'll get traded. Just do 3. Knife potentially, but he's going to run close. Oh, Nork saves the day, and he gets 3 in the round. I think there's just enough time. Baby. He's got it.
So close.
The fastest man in the server, Nork.
For Astralis, using this best of 3. Again, we do move on to the second map. Overpass. Good trades right here for Astralis. Really trying to keep him alive. 3 versus 3. We look at the A site.
And do remember, we've seen nothing but A takes all game long. Even on Astralis' T side, they've had 1 B round so far. That grenade almost ends the life of Zipnix, but luckily enough, bullets might have to do it. Instead, they will. Twist will close the map, and that's NiP 16-6 on the first game of the day, or at least for these guys in a group.
Folding before us now. Smoke's going in, and Twist backed off over towards the car. That first man's in, and already close by. Flashbang's good, and Dupree, Glaive between them. They're going to get 2 kills. This round already, it's already falling apart for NiP, and it's just Nork left. 1v4, what was a 1v5, and of course he's not going to get it.
Nork has been saving for the AWP as well, so I imagine we're going to see him get that out in the follow-up round. A kill here as well from Twist would make that viable, so let's see. No, not for him. If anyone will do anything here for NiP, Plopsky gets a frag. Oh, he doubles it. There's an AK on the ground, but Magist has sent him packing with 4 kills in that round, and that'll be a 3-0 lead from Astralis. Guns out for NiP. It looked like an initial rotation, but Zipnix is the only man down lower, and that kill really throws a spanner in the works. Now, if you're Astralis, you're just here to avoid that AWP, but unfortunately in doing so, you walk into another.
Yeah, you said it about them not finding the duels. I'm also looking at this, and they're not even getting out in front of this at all. Like, they're really just getting pummeled around here by NiP. And Twist is really on fire this round. 3 kills to his name. 3. That is just insanity. He's certainly done it to him here.
He might get that 4th that we all went, there it is. That's Nork to get it.
Close
but
enough.
it's one of them, one of the 2. And man, that's not even how it's been happening for Twist and Nork. In a lot of these situations, the AWPs have been coming in clutch towards the end of these rounds, and now Nork got to step up once again, but this time he gets deleted. Come on, Twist on his AWP, down through connector, baby. Lekro's with him, inside of the bomb site. MP9 takes down the first man, and Lekro's still looking for more. There's another bomb is down at his feet, and it's Glaive to him. NiP, they played this to perfection. There's no time, there's no chance, surely. Glaive, a nice attempt, but it's all in vain. The round goes the way of NiP. I love from NiP now. In this round, it doesn't work. Like, Nork has already been removed, but Plopsky and Lekro have both been able to turn this in favor of NiP. Now, that's only briefly. Glaive keeping it even, keeping this in the... Oh, never mind. Device gets shut down.
They're going to do it in tag team duo. Shadow giving it away. Lekro lands a really nicely placed op shot on the Jisk. And a second one on the Glaive. Absolutely disgusting stuff there.
He should be on the angle, but there's no flash to follow. Astralis is taking it dry, and they're going to lose that battle. Dupree dead, and Magisk falling as well along. Device has been tagged in the meantime by the Dink, and this is just absolutely falling apart for Astralis. 2 players, not even 50 health between them, and honestly, no chance of winning this round with the amount of utility and players NiP have on the same side.
And just ground control, right? NiP are doing a really good job of containing any sort of aggression, any sort of pushes that Astralis want to throw their way.
No one's capitalized on it here for NiP. That can put some scare in the mind of Astralis, thinking that maybe someone's pushed up party, long, playground. Lekro's got a wall bang. Don't know where that happened, but oh no! To the wood!
Yeah.
Astralis just can't catch a break. I would just be feeling so sad if I was... Oh dear, it's happening, Glaive! Run away!
1 HP.
Just run! Just get away from them, Glaive. They're not showing you mercy.
Again, 4 players on the right side of the map. Device, big entry. Is it enough to save the day? His teammates on 1 point of health. Device has got to do it all, and he might just do exactly that. Second kill with a man on the site he's not ready for, and Nork backs up, giving Lekro the room to maneuver.
They're going to try and pick up the pace here with the pistols. They're wasting no time. They'll charge on in, and there's Dupree's Deagle doubling down the B bomb site. Well, that belongs to Astralis right now. NiP, the pressure is on. Double AWP in the retake. This is...
flash through as well. Lots of utility for NiP on this retake, but most of it gone now. And Zipnik's stuck in the corner. Magisk will trade him out for 1. It's going to be Nork alone. Does he save or does he go? He's in for it. He's committing. Smoke on the bomb. He has a kit, but the time is so low, he may as well just stick it. I mean, he may as well, but he gets off, and Device is going to be able to get close.
I'm pretty sure his ass just hanging out. Yeah, which is undoubtedly what Harry's been stacking in his closet. So...
I spend all the time in there with my gold, just in my closet. It's good. It works. And here's the A push.
Or the A standstill.
Yeah, I guess there's not much pushing going on.
Yeah, A standoff.
The grenades, man.
Bro, the timing is just unreal for NiP.
This would be a good round for Astralis to grab. Good start back into it. Lekro has something to say about that, though. AWP here on Device. 1 versus 4.
Yeah.
Grabs the CZ, trucks down Lekro. Now he's finding himself in a weirder spot. Misses the AWP shot, 15 seconds left up, and gets pushed by a USP. All she wrote.
But NiP have read it before Astralis have even made that decision because of this flank from Rez. He doesn't clear long. Now he's going, oh, it's got to be long, guys. It can't be B. There's no one B. But now Astralis are getting outside a monster, and there are already 2 players here.
Would love to know the comms right there. Either way, Nock is going to be playing around the Spangler pole, finding just 1. Maybe a second here. They're going to keep beating him. There's no time on the clock. There's nothing here for Astralis to do. They're going to have to take them all out and get the plant, and ultimately it's just not on the card.
As they sit, not only 1-0 up in this series, but 11-4 up in the second map. Oh, but there's Magisk in with the opener, and he saw the bomb maybe on that peak. It was a little far away, but he at least saw 2 more players. And so rotations are coming in. Magisk, his 2nd kill in the round, and NiP trying desperately to close the gap and put these Glocks to use. Well, they've done a bit of due diligence here, but finally the kills have come in. Twist, close, but no cigar. It's Glaive to smoke him there.
Be this smoke. That's going to be fading. Magisk waiting on the other side, finds 1, can't seem to find a second. Nock and Plopsky are on the job. A little bit of time left. They're going to have to get this bomb down now. Ooh, it's going to be that of ZipX, Device, Dupree to try to retake the site.
Yeah, Dupree's put the advantage in favor of Astralis. Twist and Plopsky left standing. Both players here inside of the bomb site. That bomb is planted and ticking away. Astralis are the ones on the clock. They're going to wait for Dupree to sneak his way into the back line. Twist has been holding this all round long, though. Plopsky getting the opener. Now, if he can deal with the 2nd man in... Oh, no, actually, it's gotten even worse.
Oh, wow.
Before you can count on it, Twist takes that quick...
Device is hanging around in his smoke, and a player has passed by. That's a free kill. No trade, but it does come through eventually. Rez is quick on the trigger. It's a 4-on-3. Astralis still hold the advantage, and a man still inside of the toilets. That is not to be expected. And Dupree, he could even rap. He can gain information. He hears these grenades, and this is his time to shine.
Yeah, he just stayed alive right there. Does enough in taking down the bomb. Rez falls, and it looks like it's going to be Twist as well. Plopsky not long after him.
And so Oh, Twist gets that kill on the little wraparound, and now there's players down through short. This is messy. Astralis, they've left this huge avenue over towards short side open. They went aggressive in mid. They saw next to nothing. They spotted that one player, and now as they've shifted their kind of setup around, they've actually left an avenue open up through mid. And so NiP have just walked into A. This was only pistols. There was one Krieg purchased up into this round. This should not happen to Astralis. Zipnik's quick. Oh, flicks around. Plopsky now down to the 1v1, and he's retrieved the Krieg. Plopsky versus Magisk. And the bomb ticking away, half the time left on it. Magisk is quick on the trigger, though. You know, Astralis are trying to get back into the swing of things, but it might get cut short if NiP have their way. Rez getting the first. Zipnik's over in heaven. He's been a bit of a hero, and he's got Glaive alongside him. This is messy. This is filthy. They're just hiding. They're tucking away. They're still fighting, though, inside of the bomb site. And Rez and Twist have lit up the two players that were here. Device now, as this rotation, as the man who set up over on Graffiti, has got to do it all. And he's been very quiet today. Now's the time to stand loud and proud as he takes down the first man. Device versus Rez. Flashes through, tries to bait the attention of Rez out, tries to get him to give something up, but Rez is quick. And so you're going to take that all day long. Dupree over in mid, that smoke fades, and his timing is so unfortunate. There's so many bodies on the other side of that smoke, and so that's going to prompt the rotation up from this this B bomb site. Device now trying to fall in line, trying to hold down A. Oh, it tries to go back in for the repeat, and that is optimistic to say the very least. NiP are going to get this bomb planted, there's no doubt about it. They're 5-on-3. Astralis, can they do anything, or is this map and series point for the Swedes?
With the exception of that, everyone is fragging hard for NiP. Rez exuding confidence. Twist has been a beast. Lecro was the stat guy at the end of the half with over 100 ADR.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, have you ever cleaned a double glazed door and you know, it's been freshly cleaned and you try and run through, I don't know what it's called, like one of the sliding patio doors, and you just walk straight through it and you slam into that bad boy? Well, that's how Astralis are feeling right now. Zipnis and Magis, they're the two players left standing, and they've got to try and deny the victory, but of course they're not going to be able to. Zipnix, you've had some phenomenal clutches, both online and on LAN.
But this would stop that. This would trump it.
This might top them all. And secondly, I don't think it's going to happen, but let's see. You know, while the things have.
Never say never, Trace.
Never. This is not going to happen.
And it's done. 16-8. Get them out of here. NiP opening up the Pro League Season 11 with a bang.
That they certainly did.